The bubble isn't something that just happens, it's not just, doesn't just fall out of the sky. You have some control over it.
Professor Myers is looking into the future, and this is what he sees.
You can overbuy, you can oversell, or you can underprepare your next generation, and I think we're in the underpreparing danger right now. I'm referring to this as the generational housing bubble.
He says the danger is that the majority of future California homebuyers aren't going to be able to afford the prices that home sellers are used to getting. But he's come up with an idea that he thinks will keep home sellers' equity from plunging. First, let's name the players. The baby boomer generation is about to enter that peak home selling age.
The older ages, it's mostly older whites. And they're the ones who, a lot of them own the $1 million houses.
Who are the buyers?
Well, the buyers, over half of them are Latino.
And that future is now. Take a look at the list of the top 5 names of California homebuyers in the year 2000. Garcia is number 1, but it's the only Latino name on the list. Now take a look at the top 5 names in 2005. Garcia is now joined by Hernandez, Rodriguez, Lopez, and Martinez.
And the big question is, can the Latinos afford to buy the homes the older folks are selling? And right now there's about a 25% price differential between what Latinos buy and what older whites sell. And how we're going to close that gap is a big question.
And one way to close that gap is by making sure the homeowners of the future go to college. What's education got to do with it?
Is that Latinos who are college graduates buy houses 56% higher in price than Latinos who are high school graduates.
So he says one way to get big bucks for your house down the line is to make sure that the future generation gets a decent education so they can afford to move in.
Every home seller has a stake in the future home buyers. We need to cultivate them in California to stave off the bubble.
Maureen Kelly, KRON 4 News.